Good afternoon. Applying the multi-comfort concept in such a rough climate is, of course, a hard challenge. We countered this challenge by looking into the rich traditions and history of this country and found a lot of advantages that we try to apply in our own design. This first picture shows you a glimpse of our low-rise building with enclosed courtyards. More specific, our design is inspired by two things, by the Silk Road, and on the Silk Road we find the Caravanserai. Caravanserai is a resting place for travelers and merchants with an enclosed courtyard, protection against the rough climate and giving a lot of thermophysical advantages. Secondly, the yurt. It's a flexible nomad dwelling organizing life around the central fireplace, influencing our own housing dwellings. If you want to generate the same qualities as this caravanserai, we decided to go underground. This contrasting way of building provides us the following advantages. The elimination of wind force, protection against low temperatures by using the insulating aspect of the underground, as well as protection against high temperatures by using the cooling aspect of the underground. In addition, we generate new experiences to the public life by doubling its area. Altogether, going underground is for us a perfect solution for generating a multi-comfort climate throughout the entire year. This is shown in this picture with a specific heat demand of 18.2. These details are low-tech and energy efficient. As well as the caravanserai, we decided to work with courtyards, every single one with a specific atmosphere. We have an arboretum, a park, a play field, we have a swimming pool, and so on. This is showing one of these courtyards. The implementation, and if we view or we zoom in on this implementation, we can see the organization of the dwellings around those courtyards. We can see the outdoor courtyards, and on the inside we have the connection by the street-like galleries. According to the season, life can switch around from the outside courtyard to the inner gallery. The combination of this courtyard and this gallery, combined with the closed and perspective and the open perspective, generate a nice experience throughout the entire building. In these points, we have the vertical circulation, and every floor level is served by the underground parking. The yurt is brought back to the individual dwelling. It's organizing the functions around this central living area, the symbolic fireplace. We use a concrete casco that is filled in differently. In this view, we show you the basic unit housing 2 people. If we double the casco, it is possible to house just 4 people because we have a spacious dwelling with a large void. Using this casco, it's possible to generate a kind of flexibility, the same as in the yurt. And we can provide apartments from 2 to 6 people over 1 or 2 levels. Using the casco is also possible to integrate offices, cafes, and so on. Combining several of these cascos made it possible to integrate public functions. They're all stimulating the life in these galleries and are focusing on the neighborhood feeling and on the human scale. Here we can see the use and repetition of those cascos and the organization of the functions around this centered living space. Here we have these vertical circulation points again. They're also the access points for the bicycle parking and are the waste collection points. Here we have the section, and we show you those courtyards flanked by 6 levels of dwellings for underground. We also show you these galleries. They're publicly accessible from the ground floor and lead us to the courtyard at the lowest level. Further, we can see this concrete skeleton or casco filled in with the brickwork. This combination of brickwork and concrete is also shown in these details. This last picture shows you the atmosphere of such a gallery, the dwellings, and the square-like courtyards. It also summarizes our vision to the multi-comfort concept, not only by supporting technical solutions, but by providing an interesting living space the entire year around. Thank you for listening.
This was Belgium first prize, Philippe, Rob, and Natalie.
This is for you. Good. Thank you. And Rob, thank you. This is you. Do you also the student prize for now? Come. Put it in the front. Come up front. Smile in the middle and smile for the camera. You did it.